Alright, so in the last lecture we copied this file here into the index. I'm in admin index.php. So we got all this markup right here. We need to add some dynamic data. Let's go ahead and start doing that right now. So let me just make this a little bigger so you can see what I'm doing. Actually, that's too big because then I can't see what I'm doing. Let's just pull this data a little bit this way. Alright, and then I can make it bigger so that way you can see. Alright, so this number right here, 20, is what we want to display dynamically. If we see here, right now it's counting, it just has a static value of 20 there. We want it actually to count how many posts we got. And right now we only got one post, so it should say only one. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So I'm just going to make open a PHP tag right here. And we're going to be doing something like this. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to put it all the way here and then I organize it, right? So let's do a query, and what we want to check is very simple. We're going to select everything from posts. All right, and that's it. That's what I really want to check on this one, to be honest with you. And then we want to send it in, right? So this one is going to say select all post, and we already have this, but for me to go and copy this, it's just going to take me longer to do. Copy it from another file, right? It's going to take me a lot longer than doing it myself right here. So we can do this like this: connection and then query. We've done this many times, so you should be getting very used to this. Now what we want to do with this result, because we got this information, we're sending this query there. We select everything from posts, and this function is going to send that information, get it into, assign it into this. We want to make sure that we're going to use another function to count this, and we're going to assign it to a value, but a variable. So we're going to say mysqli num rows. I don't know if I showed you this before, but I think I have. And we are going to count all the rows for this result set right here, right? And we're just going to say post counts, assign it to this variable right here. There we go. All right, so post counts has the value of those rows, has the number. So what we're going to do is we are going to be echoing that right here. So let's just move that. Let's just move this whole thing up here and say echo, and we're just gonna put this in double quotes right here and right here. Let's put some brackets in. All right, I think that should work fine for us. Let's refresh, or let's go to dashboard, and as you can see we have one post. Now if I go ahead and make another post, for example, let's go to add another post, and let's just say this is another post. Yeah, baby, this is cool. For example, and some, I don't know, PHP guy is the author, and on PHP that's fine. Status, we're gonna say is draft, and post image is going to be, let's just say pictures image, whatever, it doesn't have to be anything and anything special in JavaScript, just for illustration purposes, right? Publish post, we go to dashboard, and we can see that number just increased. Perfect. All right, I think we're doing a really good job here, and on the next lecture we're going to continue adding the next ones. All right, so if you already know what to do, basically we're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to be doing the same query to checking for, on the next one, checking for comments, checking for users, checking categories, putting it into a, counting it with this function and echoing those values there. And I leave that to you for now, but on the next lectures I will be doing it. So if you want to go ahead and do it before me, you are welcome to do that so you can get some practice on it. All right, so anyway, thank you so much for watching this lecture, and I'll see you in the next one.